I'll be teaching you on how to open a binary account or Deriv. Now, before I go ahead, please down there, click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell so you can be able to get updates like this, so that every beautiful freebies I'll be giving out and knowledge or skill you actually need to make money online, you'll be able to get it. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, Deriv or binary, if you already have a binary.com account, there's no need for you to bother yourself. It's a just win-win thing. Just go ahead and you use that. But if you don't have one, in the description of this video, please check there, click on the link and get registered. For you to be safe so you don't go to the wrong website, click on the link there and get registered. Okay, now binary is actually rebranding to Deriv. Now let's imagine that I have $50 in binary. If I go over to Deriv, I'm still going to find my $50. And all you need to do is to log in with the same email address you have on binary and the same password. Nothing changes. So whether you go to Deriv or you go to binary, the same email address you used to register and the same password, you'll be able to access it. Just that the interfaces are a bit different. Okay, that's because they're actually trying to switch to Deriv, but it looks like all their features on Deriv is not yet working. So I'll click on the link so that you will stay safe. Now remember, I've told you in my previous classes that when dealing on money, especially things that have to do with online money, always check the website that it has a padlock sign upwards. So I'm still stating the same thing here again, so nobody comes to tell me my money was. You can see that place up there where the website address is. And then again, be careful not to log in your account into anybody's phone unless it's a trusted individual. And even if you have to do, sometimes I tell people do it on incognito so that when you're done, nothing is saved. And don't save your password, especially for websites is linked to money. Don't save it on anybody's phone. If you're using someone else's system, don't. So you simply just work on incognito, and after that you close the window, everything vanishes. Incognito browsers ensure your history is not saved, so it's a very secure way of working. Okay, so good and fine. The first thing we need to do is we need to create an account. If you've clicked on the link, you should be seeing this page that is actually you're seeing right now. Now you scroll down and you can decide to log in with your Facebook account, your Google account, whatever. Down there you see create new account. So I'll enter my email address. I click on agree to the terms and condition. I create a demo account. You don't have anything to be scared of. Now, they've sent me a link on my email address, so I actually have to go verify it. You can click, once you open the email, you'll see where they ask you to verify, or you can copy the link and paste it in your browser. You can copy the link and paste it in your browser. I want to open this link for me in a new tab. So now, and also be very careful. Sometimes fraudsters could actually, please choose your country. Fraudsters can actually send you mails, and that's why you must be very, very careful. So you see, when you're dealing on some websites, they will even send you mail and they'll tell you, ensure that this is the address. Sometimes once you know the address, but as long as you know it's from them, go ahead. But if it's looking like it's something you're not sure of, leave it, go to the web address and type in the web address that you've been using. That way to save you problem. So we choose our country, we click next. Now I'll need to create a password, and this password requires you to have capital letters and small letter, and at the same time it also wants you to add a symbol. So you add your symbol and good, bam. Now my demo account has actually been created. It was very, very simple, so simple. So the next thing is, how do I create a real account? Because we would not be using a demo account. We need to trade for real. But like I told you earlier on, I know that there are some persons now who will be scared. Trade? You mean I'm going to trade? That means I'm going to lose my money? No. The whole risk has been minimized. The only money you're permitted to lose in this trading shouldn't be more than $1 for every transaction you do. should not be more than $1. And please, you are advised to trade at least 2 or 3 times. You're advised to trade at least 2 or 3 times. As a matter of fact, the least, if you follow the steps I'm putting, the least you can actually be able to put in while trading is $0.35. I'm talking about 35 cents. 35 cents. So imagine what is 35 cents. It's nothing compared to the amount of money you'll be making. You will likely be making, maybe you could be making about 4,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 6,000 naira. But this is actually dependent upon dollar price in the black market. So if dollar price in the black market is on the high side, you're going to be cashing out real good. So we've already discussed about this in the other class, how the various processes that are actually involved and all that. So okay, so basically what I'll actually be showing you here simply would just be on how for you to on how you open your binary account. So I wouldn't really be going into big details. So the first thing is, how do I create my real account? I click on cashier. Now I go to deposits. Now you can see now they've told me create my real account. So very simple. Then I'll be shown a place where I need to choose the kind of currency I want. Please, for the essence of this, we'll be using USD dollar. USD dollar is what we'll be using. And then I click next. Then I'm told to fix in my name. So my first name will be Pat. Last name will be Grace. And then I'll put in my date of birth. And I also put in my phone number. Your phone number must actually be complete. So after this, they would ask you to fill in your address, which you have to do. Your town and city. You fill that thing. Okay, so please, your zip code or postal code, this is very important. Go on Google and search for zip code zip code. It has to be based on where you stay. So if it's Port Harcourt, I know Port Harcourt in Nigeria should be 500, and then we have a variation of other things. So go on Google and search, fix the location of where you're staying. You could write zip code in Port Harcourt, zip code in Abia State, zip code in Lagos State, zip code or postal code, zip code or postal code in Kebbi State, in Zamfara State, wherever it is you're working from, and then you're just good to go. So once you're done, click yes and proceed. Now I will tell you, I am not a PEP. I have not been a PEP in the last 12 months. Now this thing is saying politically exposed persons. Now those people, maybe the reason why they're asking is, are you a politician, or do you have somebody who is a politician? Well, probably for the sake of security, in case somebody has to transfer money to your account and all that. So for me, I've ticked I am not a PEP, and I've not been a PEP in the last 12 months. So I'm moving ahead. So you see, my account is ready, and I was told to do what? Deposit now. Okay. Okay. I was logged out, so I'll be logging back in. Okay, so the next thing that we'll be doing is I have to log into my account again. Yes. Okay, so that's it. So we're in. So we should start the cooking. Boy, when they cook, you come and eat. When last did you cook in this house? Okay. So we'll need to log in now. We need to log in to our accounts. So we click on login. So good and fine. We are in. Now, before. Now see here. You can actually see they've created an account number for me, CR178 USD. Now it means this is a USD account. So because we are dealing on dollars. Now this is my real account, and my real account is showing 0.00. If I click here, it goes to demo. The demo account, you can see it's $10,000. I'll actually use this demo account to do an explanation. So I will keep the demo account. So we'll be trading with the demo account. Now, so you just follow all the steps I'll be showing you. It's very, very simple. When you click up here, I hope you saw where I clicked. You'll see synthetic index. Click on it. You see volatility 75 index. Click on it. For those using a system, or for those persons who are on binary, you still have to follow this process too. Okay, sorry, I was supposed to teach you how to deposit. I'm very sorry for that. So let's go back. We'll go back to cashier. Now do deposit. Remember, you've already created your real account. So I'll go here and I'll click on real and I'll click on USD. The account opens because that's where we're going to deposit our money into. Okay, now you're going to do a deposit for perfect money, and I believe you should already have perfect money. You see, the minimum that you actually need on perfect money is what? $5. So I can put in $5 here and do next. Now this site is secure, so you don't have anything to be scared of. So when you're done, once you do enter, the next place you go to is perfect money account. Leave it that way. Click on make payments. Now at this place, fix in your perfect member ID, your password, fill in the Tory number and click on preview payments. After that, just follow the whole process to the end. Your Deriv account will actually be credited. It is something that's very straightforward. So your account will actually be credited. So after doing this, the next thing that you will need to do is you will need to deposit money. Okay, now I will need to deposit money in my credit and debit card. So I will fill in my details of my card, expiration dates, my CSC. Your CSC is that code that is at the back of your card, three codes. So you put in that code. You can see this here. So you fix in that code and you put the amount. Now this is based on the amount that you have in the bank. So if you have the equivalent of $10, put $10. But for me, you will likely be wasting your time. I know there are lots of persons who are always scared of online transactions. So simply put, I just tell you, start little. That's not my problem. You could start with $20. At least you don't really have much to lose. You can start with $10. You don't have much to lose. The choice is yours. So what you simply need to do now is fix in. Okay, let's say I put in $50 and then you do deposit now. Now after doing deposit now, they will take you to and the maximum is actually $100. Maybe you can put $99 because of all those their rates of charging. Or you can try the $100. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, and just know that your limit is $100. Maybe your bank might be giving you up to $200. I know that Zenith Bank before was giving $200 per month, so I don't know. So you just do this. Now once you do this, do your deposits, and you're good to go. Your bank details will reflect that you've actually credited your account. You will see how much you have in your account. So at this stage, now just like I said to you, maybe it's possible that you're trying to deposit or something, and if you for any reason it doesn't work out, you might be referred to binary.com. Please, the process is almost the same. On binary.com, these three bars that you're seeing there, is on the right hand side. So click on it, click on cashier, and do deposits. So once you do deposit, you're good to go, and your money comes sharp. So I think I'm done with everything for binary, how to open a binary account and a Deriv account. The next video I'll be teaching you, I will show you how to make money using perfect money, using binary.com or deriv.com, and also using naira for dollar. This is where it becomes super sweet and super easy. Your money will be flowing in like water, and you'll be like, wow. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking maybe you should actually give me a tip. I should just be like, boss, thank you for what you've done. And again, I've mentioned some banks you need to get. I said you need to get GTB, you need to get First Bank. Now, I don't know. I said GTB, First Bank, and Zenith. I don't know. But if you know the rate any other bank charges that is very low and it's easy for you, you can actually be able to make use of that. So the final video will reveal everything you need to know. And then you're good to go. Your money comes very easy. So thank you very much. And please click on the subscribe button down there so that you can be able to get updates like this. Thank you very much.